What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Dell's Den. I appreciate y'all coming on in. We're actually going to be sitting down this time in the den with some pretty important people. We got to speak with a Pulse podcast here in San Antonio, Texas. It was a real honor meeting them. I told them that I have some projects in the future. They gave me some ideas. They gave me some praise. They talked about what they do. They talked about how they started. And of course, the friendship that they have together is just absolutely so cool. They connect right away. I don't know. I don't want to talk about the whole thing on my own. It was just a really good experience meeting them, and I want y'all to be able to meet them too. So don't forget to check your Pulse. Don't forget to check all the additional social media down below. And of course, don't forget to go follow them. All right? I'm going to catch y'all in the next one. Peace. All right, what's going on, guys? We're over here at Wonderland of Americas 2024. All right, and we're here with...
my name is Santiago, man. I'm one of the co-hosts here at Pulse Otaku Gaijin. That's a podcast here that's in San Antonio.
Nice, man. Nice, man. No, I know we met yesterday, right? So we talked about how you ended up starting, but they don't know, right? Yeah. So how did you ended up just starting? Like, did you just jump into it?
Yeah, man. Me and my co-host, we just started into it, man. Like, he brought up the idea of a podcast. I've always wanted to do one, but it was going to be strictly anime, and I didn't know how to go about it. He told me about, his vision, too, of, not just that, but we bring in San Antonio, and you're like, you know what? That's something we can get behind, because the community in San Antonio, it's super strong. He showed me what his ideas was, and I was just like, I don't know about doing it here in your living room, man, you know what I mean? So he believed in me as well. And this is my
what's up, big dog?
What's up, man? Albert with Pulse.
So yeah, he believed in me. So we found an office. We went straight into it. It was. See our first episode. We don't really have a lot of background stuff, but then it grew, man. People started believing in us, and it's all about San Antonio, man. Like we don't charge anyone to get on the podcast. Yeah. We don't tell anyone we're gonna put you in a bad light or we're trash talking another business. Like if you have a business here and you just want to represent yourself, artists. Rockers, we got local comedians, you know what I mean? Because San Antonio itself, it's amazing. But people just think, oh, San Antonio, whatever. But the popping places are Houston, Dallas, Austin. San Antonio has its own community that backs each other up, man. And that's been our blessing. And that's how we even got our first convention here at Alamo HeroCon, Wonderlands of Americas. And Alamo HeroCon has been great, man. They're the best people.
Shit, man. Yeah. I mean, that's a pretty amazing story about how y'all ended up starting. Now, I went back. I watched some stuff in the beginning. I watched some current stuff. Yeah. How long have y'all been friends? Like, what's y'all's relationship, dog?
So we met at LOL Comedy Club about a year ago. And then we just clicked, man. Like, it was just such a vibe with both of us, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. And it's just great dynamic. Everyone's always tells oh, you guys have a good back and forth. And it's just it's a good blend, you know. I mean, he's the horror guy, I'm the anime guy, but we have all these mixtures of stuff that we love, and then we love to learn. So when he's talking about stuff, I'm like, oh, that's interesting. I'm asking questions, and he's getting engaged.
Yeah. So
it's that mutual love of knowledge and learning things about each other. And then, of course, I mean, we do have an age gap. We've talked about it on the thing. It's just but it's a good thing too, because we don't see it as a hindrance. You know what I mean? He can teach me stuff, and I'm teaching him the new stuff. You know what I mean? So, and I feel like we have that good age gap of fans too, and we appreciate that.
Now, starting off, what has it been feeling like so far? Like the progression from when you started to where you're at now. Like what can you tell those who are trying to start a podcast to what to do, how to feel? What you got?
Yeah, man. So for me, it's if you're gonna be starting a podcast and you want to be part of San Antonio, be friendly, be cordial. Yeah. We're not a podcast to be gatekeeping, you know what I mean? We believe if we're supporting everybody else, they're going to support us, you know what I mean? And that's what San Antonio is about. But man, starting off, we didn't think it was going to explode. We started, our first episode dropped this last Halloween, October 31st, 2023. And now we're here, February 3rd and the 4th here in the convention, Alamo HeroCon, talking to celebrities here, you know what I mean? And now we're...
Teaser.
So we have Phil Parsons, we have Chris Bartlett, we have Pat Cressida, and we're going to have Lalani Shu in a little bit. But also, man, we had big comedians, you know, we had Ralph Barbosa, we've had Chingo Bling, Jason Banks, you know, and then we have local businesses like Early Bird Coffee, we have Alter Tattoo Studios, you know, Southtown Barbers. Those are businesses that are embedded into the community. Yeah. And their followers are so dedicated, you know what I mean? they're so in love with these companies, and then we're with them, and they're supporting us, and then we're bringing them with us. Like, we have Alter Tattoo Studios here today, and they're, it's like we're not charging them to be next to us. We're not telling them like, oh, you have to only support us. You're like, no, you can sell all your stuff all you want. You know what I mean? So it's been a blessing every single episode in that progression, man. It's been crazy.
I feel that. So what's next for you guys? What you guys working on?
So right now,
Teasers?
Teasers, man. So right now we just got invited to a huge convention up in Dallas.
Shit.
Yeah, so it's called Rebel Scum Con. You know what I mean? You're talking about a convention that is only gonna be about 50 to 60,000 people plus. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a huge convention. They're gonna have a huge lineup of all Star Wars. They literally have a hall dedicated to just media and podcasts.
Wow.
And then they're gonna have a whole hall dedicated to celebrities, and then they have a whole other hall just for vendors. So it's gonna be a
That's
huge event,
That's
4-day
huge.
event, man. 4-day
That's
event.
crazy,
so
man.
yeah, we're looking forward to that, and then that'll be like in June. So we'll probably bust that episode out maybe late June.
Nice, nice. All right. So where can they go and find y'all?
Yeah, man. So we're on Instagram as Pulse_LLC. Our YouTube channel is Pulse Otaku Gaijin, which in Japanese it translates to like foreigner nerd. Because we just wanted to bring that, humor in and love our anime. But if you just go to, because it's easier to find us on Instagram as Pulse_LLC, and we have our link in our bio. It has everything there from Spotify, TikTok. Our Spotify is a little lacking. We're a few episodes behind, but we're upgrading that now that we do have a producer.
Well, I appreciate it, man. Thanks for sitting down in the den with us, and don't forget to go check your all's Pulse.
Yeah, man. Thank y'all.